If you knew that you had to fail like 99 times and the 100th time you would be successful, I think people would love to fail until they get there. Okay, so I do not know how to start this video whatsoever. What I do know is that I suddenly want to pick up my camera and just started recording, I think. If you don't know me, hi, nice to meet you. I'm Shanti. I am 26, I'm about to turn 27 in how many days? Oh my gosh, in 19 days. That's insane. Um, and I actually started doing YouTube in 2024. I quit because I couldn't, I don't know, it was just too hard, I think. I made up excuses and I was not motivated. I think I expected to gain like so many followers and everything and be like, whoa, it's gonna like explode. It did not. And that's okay. Then last year I started again and I was like, okay, I don't know, let's reintroduce ourselves. And it actually went well. I really liked it. But then unfortunately I was looking at the views and the likes and I was like, damn, it's not really doing as good as I thought it would be. And honestly, I think it's fair to say I got discouraged. And I kind of stopped even though I really enjoyed making the weeks in my life and just sharing what I'm up to. Because if I have to be honest, life has been so amazing lately, and I just feel so blessed. And I'm sorry, I do not really thought I would get emotional. Why am I getting emotional? Whoa, this took me out of nowhere. But the thing is, what I actually want to share. Yesterday, I went to get a head spa. I was like, you know what? I am gonna treat myself and I'm gonna relax. It was a very good head spa. I really needed a moment for myself. And I was like, you know what? The world, everybody can wait right now for an hour and a half. And I am just gonna chill. Meanwhile, I was getting the best head spa ever. I think she tickled my brain a bit too hard because I started thinking, but not just thinking. Do you know the moment when when life hits you and you are thinking about everything all up till now? And I'm getting emotional again. Um, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm just happy that I'm actually sharing this because while I was laying on a table, I was like, I need to make a video and just share with somebody else. Perhaps it can help somebody else because it helped me. Um, the thing is, I was thinking about life. I am turning like 27 in 19 days, and I am going through a major shift. Um, don't really know how else to explain it. I just have to explain it the way I was experiencing it, I guess. I'm just hoping this battery is not gonna run out because I'm like explaining a very serious story and something so emotional. I also have the cameras focused, I'm not sure at all. But I was thinking about like everything I have done until now. And the thing is, I was actually thinking about the past and how I missed how things were, when back when you were a kid and you didn't have like any worries. And, you could just like enjoy life. People were like still around you. Ooh, it's okay, it's okay. I like to be vulnerable. There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, of course, there's nothing wrong with it, but this is not my usual kind of content, I'll put it that way. And it made me think about those things. My life used to be different. And it's crazy how much can change in 10 years, let's say. Um, so many people have walked in and out of my life. I changed so much as a person. Oh, damn. I'm just about to my makeup. I experienced so many things. I've seen so many things, and it's crazy. It is really crazy because I think with turning 27, I am done with holding resentment against people. What I mean by that is a lot of people have done me wrong. And it does not have to be like friends or family, like both. And I think the thing is, you come at a certain age when you see that the people around you are getting older. And some people are not even aware of their actions. And I think it just made me mad of how people treated me because perhaps they didn't heal or they just don't see the damage they have caused. I think I found it unfair for quite a long time that I have to, heal myself, go to therapy, and make sure I can get over it and leave that chapter behind. And it was hard because sometimes people do things to you, and I'm like, why didn't you stand up for me? Like when I didn't have a voice, when I couldn't do it, and I needed you, and you actually did not. You actually pushed me deeper. And I felt so bad. I was like, what is going on? And once I grew older and I started to voice my own opinion, I saw that not everybody liked it. And the people that you needed when you were younger because you couldn't voice it yourself and should have been there are actually like now holding you accountable for what are you saying? Like why are you saying that? Why aren't you taking accountability instead of doing it themselves because they don't want to look in the mirror? And I used to hold a grudge and really took distance from friends of, like, they're no longer friends, but like family for a year because I was like, I am not going to let you deteriorate my mental health. I am not gonna give you the space to crush my walls. Like, I don't give you that permission. I'm just gonna set boundaries. And that's something I realized as well. Like, once you set boundaries, not everybody's going to accept it. And they're like, oh, you're not the little girl you used to be anymore. And I'm like, no, I changed because life changed me. Situations have changed me. People have changed me. And I finally started to see things for what they are. And it was very eye-opening. I was like, whoa. And yesterday I had that moment that everything was coming back to me. And it was kind of insane. I was like, whoa, this is like a lot. And I just had a lot of questions as well. I want to do my makeup, but I also don't want to do it because I'm feeling so vulnerable right now and I'm so emotional and I'm probably gonna cry in my makeup. I have to redo it. But it is really insane. Like, I don't know how to put it, and I'm just taking my products. I do not know what I'm doing because I'm actually very nervous right now. But it's just crazy that yesterday I was like, you know what? Some people are never going to realize what they have done to you, whether they are friends or family, and they will never see the damage they've caused. And now I'm actually in a place where, you know what? I can see my parents getting older, and my grandparents as well, and I don't want to feel a grudge anymore. With friends as well. And right now I'm at a point where either... Oh. I suddenly got called. Okay, I suddenly got a call, and now I'm just out of it. I snapped out of the emotion, god damn it. But what I actually want to say is, right now I'm at a point where I'm either gonna make the best out of it and make good memories with these people, because I know you never know when it's going to be the last time you're going to see somebody. And I'm just done with being mad and holding a grudge, even though they will never see the damage that they've caused. And I'm just trying to let it go with love, Like, it's just really, really weird that suddenly I just viewed everything in a different way. And I don't know, this like has never happened to me. Even like 5 years ago, I looked at the world differently than I do now. But I think with like turning 27, or going to my 30s, I just got a major shift all of a sudden. And it really opened my eyes. And I just wanted to share this message that people are not always going to see the damage they've done. And some people will keep on hurting you and will want you to take accountability or you to be the bigger person, when in fact you should not be. It is not your responsibility, but yet you keep doing because you are the bigger person, because you know better. But eventually going to accept that they will never know, they will never see. And you're just gonna enjoy the good times that you still have, because time is so limited. And this is like one part of my awakening, let's call it. And the other thing is, I was like, Shanti, like, okay, right now, and okay, the other thing is, right now you're turning 27, okay? You're like in the end of your 20s. And I was looking at life. You're going to be 60 or 70 real quick. I don't know about you, but once I turned 20, I felt that things were going way faster than they did before. And I don't know about you, but I remember when I was 16 or 18, like, oh, I can't wait until I'm 30. And I'm like, girl, you're almost there. Like, yeah, which is quite insane. I was like, oh, okay. But the thing is, life is gonna go by so fast. Please take the risks. Do what you want to do. What's the worst thing that can happen? Oh no, it's not gonna work out. And I mean, for me, it was, I always wanted to become an influencer. I'm just gonna put it like that. Sounds so glamorous. I loved it. Never thought I would get there. I tried so many times. I failed so many times. But now I'm a full-time content creator for like 2 years and a half. And life has been the best it has ever been. I am actually living my dream life. I am booked. I am busy. I get invited to events that I thought I would never go to, or like I'm going into like spaces I never thought I would have a seat at a table. I have worked meanwhile with like 200 plus amazing brands. I've had dream collabs, and I don't even have 10K followers. So I just want to say, if you have a dream, please go for it. What is the worst thing that it's not gonna happen? Then something else will come into action. The thing is, what's meant for you will never miss you. And what misses you wasn't going to be yours in the first place, and that is okay. And now I'm talking about like work, friends, relationships. What's meant for you will never miss you. But everything that crosses your path does not mean it's bad, even if it does not stay until the end. Some people are just going to be there in your life for a season, and that's okay. I am grateful for all the people that have passed in my life, but I'm very grateful for the one that stayed, because I've met so many wonderful people. And that's another thing I want to say. You haven't met all the people that are going to love you yet. And that's something I really felt when I turned 25, because that's when I learned the concept of friendship. And I was like, whoa. So actually not so long ago, like 2 years, almost 3. So that is not long at all. Either way, last year I took action and I was like, you know what? I want to become a model. Yes, I want to become a mid-sized model. I always wanted to be there, but I never got accepted because I don't have the height and I don't look like it. I'm a curvy girl. I mean, yeah, I have body yada yada, you know? And I just took the step. I got a portfolio, and in May I am going to have a shoot with like a big magazine in Belgium. I'm going to be featured in it. But I wanted it, I manifested it, I really wanted it, and I want to do more with it. I want to become a mid-sized model at Hankamala. That's a dream. Or with Prima Donna. I really want to do shoots, like just go on brand trips. I want to experience so much more that this life has to offer. And yesterday, everything clicked, and I was like, you know what? I'm not going to be scared anymore. If I'm going to fail, I'm just going to go for it, because there's nothing bad about it. Like, just try. If it's not meant to be, you can just like put it away and just focus on something else. But all I want to say is, you have one life. Go for it. Do what you want to do. Don't let your fear hold you back, because you are going to regret it. I'd rather fail so many times than not even trying. And sometimes you're one decision away of realizing your dream life. If you knew that you had to fail like 99 times and the 100th time you would be successful, I think people would love to fail until they get there. And that's something you never know when it's gonna happen, when your breakthrough is coming. So please, from me to you, what I got from my awakening during that head spa, go and do what you want. There's nothing bad that can happen. Take risks. Risks are worth taking. Like, you have one life. Chase your dreams. Do whatever you want. You can find work anywhere. And if it's meant to be, it will happen. But just try. Don't keep on waiting and delaying things. And that's what I'm gonna do. I really felt the need to like record this. And it's not gonna be like a fancy edited video on YouTube. Is this my reintroduction? Maybe, because I really want to start again and just see when I'm committed where it will get me. But I just want to share this with you. I don't know who is going to see this message, but if I can inspire or motivate one person, I achieve my goal. So yeah, that's what I wanted to share. I hope you have like a very good rest of the day. I'm going to get ready and I'm gonna film some content. So yeah, bye.